Alrighty, just hopping back in here for some more 7 Days to Die action, and hopefully I wasn't sitting there too long. I was kind of like waiting on it to update just automatically like Twitch does. I was like, wait, where's the stream? My apologies. Oh man, alright, there we go. I didn't even see if we had audio. Oh, we got audio. Okay, well cool. Yeah, we should be good to go. Yeah, just getting back over to Masada. It has been a week. I don't even remember exactly what it is that I was doing, but we're about to find out. It should be a good time. Yeah, I know we finished out the spike pits all the way around. Like the entire Ord defense has a ridiculous number of spike pits. And all of them, every single one of them, they each need 5 spikes. So we may have to do a little bit of math here and figure out about how many of those we are going to need. And I guess really we can just measure 2 sides, right? Measure the east side, because the length of that is going to be the same as the west side, right? And then measure the north side, because it's the same length as the south side. And do all kinds of multiplying. Oh, man. Oh, hello there, Miss Mermaid. Welcome into the stream. As we hang out in our very fancy garden. Well, greenhouse, I guess. Not great at maintaining humidity due to the lack of doors, but still a nice greenhouse. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good place to both start and end a stream. Just hanging out in there. But yeah, since we finished out the spike pits, I figured, like these walls are just driving me nuts. I want to do some work. Potentially on these, if I can figure out what I want to use. That's what I was afraid of. I think this is all of our sand. Man, I wish we had sand nearby. Because that's going to take a ton of blocks. I wish I could convert these. All these pillars, I wish I could convert them into, I don't know. I need wedge blocks and ramp blocks and... But yeah, we'll just have to see. Right now, I'm just going to kind of drop things off. No, do it. Look at all this stone. We need to take some of that stone back into the other... Or, I guess over to the crafting base. And the iron. We really should... Let's do that right now. I'll leave a little bit of stone up here. I think I even have some more stone down in the chest here. Let's take an extra stack then. This might be all the clay that we have, and I'm pretty sure that's all the sand we have. We might have a little bit down in the smelting chest, but that's like just in case we need to make glass or jars, you know, which is glass. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this as well. Okay, so we have like 1,500 steel here. Take all the brass. I guess we can take some of this stuff down there. It's all going to go in the trader chest. I'm getting a ton of frame loss right now, and I'm hoping it's not friends. Oh, we can eat that vitamin, though. Yeah, there is a ton of lag right now. Hold on, let me drop these blocks off real quick. I might have folks visiting. Oh, nope. I do that all the time. I still have the chest open and I start throwing all my stuff into the chest. Let's move that over. Okay. That'll be good. Sure, we're loaded on everything. Cool. This looks especially good at night. Still want to put some candles like around the corner somewhere though. It's just a bit dark over there. Well, I don't see anybody. Man, I gotta stop running into these pillars. And I think I might just do this entire back section in flagstone. Honestly, it's gonna save me a ridiculous amount of time. Because I can get clay. I can get clay super easy. I just walk over there, that hill right across from me, dig up a huge amount of it. No worries. Sand is my issue. So if I can start reducing the amount of adobe I'm using, that is going to help me out a ton. Cool. Okay, so I do need to figure out how to count this here. So these 4 right here are an overlap, right? So if I count these for the north and the east side, then I'm going to be over on my count. So I think what we do, maybe we count this set for the north side, and then when we get down all the way to the south side, the overlap on those will be counted for the east side, and then we can still multiply both by 2, and then all by 5. It'd be a great accent to the spike clusters. Yeah, I mean, it would help. That's kind of what we've been doing. Just using flagstone in there more to kind of break up just the massive amount of adobe we have. But, yeah, the decision would be just to save me time. Which I'm down with. Alright, let's grab this. Okay, I have a pen, I have a notebook, I have a calculator. Alright. So we have 10 to the halfway, or 20, I guess. $17, $18. So there's 8 on this side and 10 on that side. See, the whole thing is just weird. So we have 36. Wait, are we counting the overlap here? Okay, so we're double counting that overlap if I do that. Or we could just do it this way. Alright, so there's 36 on either side. So we have 72 spike pits with north and south combined. I'm just gonna write that down. 72. Okay. And so, if we start here, and don't count the overlap on the south end, then we can just multiply that by 10, or that by 2, and have the east and west, or just like the remaining amount, right? So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is 8 and 8. That's interesting. So we have 36 in total. Is that right? Oh wait, no, I said 16, right? Yeah, so 16 and then 32. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right at all. So we have 64 remaining. And I counted these, didn't I? 60. My bad. Okay. That's not too bad. So we have 132. Okay, so we need 660 spikes. That's not bad. That's nowhere near as bad as I thought. Oh, Lion King, how's it going? Was that a brain flying by? I don't know. Not that I saw. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. That's not too bad. Every 150 spikes takes 12,000, like, scrap iron, right? To craft and then upgrade before steel. And that's 1,500 steel to go with that. I guess I've always had it measured out that way just because it's like a full stack. You know, 2 full stacks of scrap iron. Well, I mean, it's like, this is kind of, it's supposed to be like a small town on a hillside. But we've had to fortify and build walls around it and stuff like that, right? So, it's gonna be like several buildings inside of there, right? And then we have a, potentially ridiculously oversized horde defense to go with it. Yeah, we could show that. Yeah, it is rather large. It's, I'd say the biggest one I've ever worked on. Oh no. I see this, and that tells me that this chest is full. It's not. Okay, I'm just lazy and I didn't put all that stuff back. Good. Hooray for laziness. That's where there are dragons flying over it? Oh man. Maybe. Okay, well now it's full. But, do I like fishing? Fishing is alright, I guess. Something I haven't done very much of. Oh yeah, we can throw the stone. This is our new stone chest. That's the other one. We may or may not have an immense amount of stone. Yeah, we have 3,000 sand in here. That's it. That's all we have left. That is some rough biz. Oh, wait, what is that? Nothing? Really? Alright. We're almost out of space. Oh, about the fishing? Like, yeah, fishing is alright. It's just, not something that I've done very much of. From time to time, I have, but I would say it is reasonably enjoyable. Oh, and then I got so much junk everywhere. Alright, what? It's day 401? Okay, cool, so we have some time. We do have some time. What's our iron is looking fabulous in there. What's our steel count look like? So we need about 6,000 steel. We have enough steel. I would like to make a bit more, but with what we have up top, I think we actually have enough to finish it. Scrap iron's going to be our issue, though. That is going to be our issue. It says 12,000 for every 150, 24,000 for 300, right? 48,000 for 600, and then a bit more. Yeah, we need a lot of scrap iron. Okay. What are you doing? Oh. Well, now. Let's do that. Oh, wave has to do that. Yep. How many can we make? Wow, that's pretty rocking. Let's make 250 in each, and then we'll pump out a bunch of raw iron or scrap iron. Sorry, that should be good. Maybe just like a stack out of each for now. Go. I think that was what we had last time. And I think we're good on forged iron for now. I'll give it a quick look though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good. And I'm pretty sure we have more up top as well. A reasonable amount of wood. Okay. We're not doing too bad. What is this thing? Lead is our issue, isn't it? I might as well kind of smelt a few things down real quick. Oops. That's probably too long. Yeah, that's way too long. It's all good. Whatever. Cool. I'll have to make another chest. I was just thinking, I was like, I don't have room for this, but let's move almost all of that steel up top. And we'll leave like this bit of scrap and the steel, and we don't need the forged iron, but yeah, we'll leave that stuff down here for crafting purposes. And then I should get the forge up top going. I took all the iron, didn't I? I did take all the iron. Let's do that. That should be fun. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? We're good. Let's go. Woo! Hello. Oh, bad. Hillside zombie fighting. Still not good at it. He rolled way down there. Kind of wish I had my club on me, or my bow on me. I guess it's not too much of a waste of a bullet. We got 1,000 of these. Just teleport him right back up here to us. Oh, I missed. Totally missed. Yeah. That's a bit too close for this. What? Oh, what? Oh, a straggler? Alright. Oi! Lady! How did you even break your leg off? You were walking uphill. Man. That was surprising. Beautiful right there. There's always nice memory. We do what we can. I don't know why I've never done this. This would help a lot. She's swimming in the air. Yeah. Okay, that side is down. Oh, luckily I've got these blocks just hanging out on me. There we go. Oh, I don't like that though. Game. You know that's not the block I was looking at. What are you doing to me, man? There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we do? Uh-oh. Oh, it's starting. Oh no. We're gonna build. The whole hillside. It's getting rearranged. Yeah, it's just too steep. If I keep building out, it's never going to meet up. Alright, well. The zombies will mess this up. Yeah, if I started now, I would just like end up having to like redo the whole thing. But this is way too steep. They'll definitely run into that. Should've just left it alone. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to go this way. That's why I came out here. It's not because of the zombies. Yeah. I'm still not sure what to do about this space, though. So much space right here. So on the north and east sides, there's only like 2 blocks worth of space. I guess I could just like carry it out here to make it 8. This would be 5, and then counting that, yeah, 8. And then this would be 5. If I wanted to do it from the pillar closest to the wall back, it would be like 5 on this side and 2 on this side. And even though that's the same amount of difference between 2 and 5 as it is from 5 to 8, the appearance is different. Yes. Oh wow, the TTS actually read that pretty correctly. That vape guy. What's up? Welcome in. Oh man. Um, but yes, Mr. Mermaid, we have the spike pits all the way around currently. All right. I have one bullet in here. I guess we can take that with us. Let's go ahead and drop that. I guess we just drop all that stuff. That's fine. Yeah, good evening to you as well. No, the spike pits are done. Like we finished. Last stream was like the finishing of putting them in place. Okay, we do have a little bit of sand in here. Man, we have 22,000. Oh, I may need some type of fuel. Nope, give it to me. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? That's gonna take 10 years. There we go. I'm gonna get another stack going. That'll get us, we'll start to get there, so we'll have 3 more stacks to throw on here. So that is not too bad. I may have to add in a chest for steel and scrap though. I don't see why not. We just put it right there. It's such a fast build. It's hard. Oh yeah. You're confusing. Oh okay. Yeah. We are pretty much set on, like, all the spike pits are out there. Wait, why do we have 2 600 shotguns out here? Oops. But yeah, we are currently gathering all the resources necessary to actually put spikes in them. Let's put that away for now. Nope. Although it's a steel shovel. That's not really going to help me there. Okay, so we have 6,000 steel here. Probably need about 600 or so more. So really, we have 500 making down there. Let's go ahead and make, let's go ahead and make another 250 here. That'll put us a bit over, but that should be good. We need a lot more, scrap, don't we? I'm gonna make another set here. We're gonna have a screamer here in no time. Okay. Cool. Yeah, a couple of things that I would like to work on. I need to start getting this side sorted out. Because I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I think the main house is going to span both of those sections, or have some way that it's two buildings that are connected to one another or something. I'm not sure yet. But this, I have ideas for, and the type of build I want to put here, and then I'm going to have a little underground tunnel, hopefully that'll open up right here, and lead right into that walkway. So this is where I would like to start. Oh, and grass needs to be a thing at some point. I need a plan for grass. Somebody mentioned that a little while back, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have absolutely no grass in here anywhere. And this, oh my gosh, this has to be a thing. Is there anywhere that they, I need the edge of the wall to be closer to me. There's nowhere that it's very low, is it? Which makes sense. I mean, it wouldn't be a very good wall if it were low. I was about to jump over there. I don't even have any frames. Let's grab those and those. Some of that, some of that. How many? I can grab some of those. We should have all, maybe we have all of that stuff in Adobe. We don't have that in Flagstone. Or that, I don't think. Okay. Ugh. I'll break my foot. Okay. Oh. I think I'm stuck in it. Alright, we're good. Glad that didn't kill me. We do need to be careful. Due to all of the destruction we have caused over here, it is slightly dangerous to be out here now. Grass would be a nice balance to the garden section. Yeah, I believe so. See, this is almost what I'm thinking. I don't know why I didn't try just regular ramp blocks there, because I don't like the way these are so separate. Right now these just like hang down. I kind of liked the way that worked out, but that's because I put the ramp blocks on the end of it. And it's up one. I don't like it being down like that. Is that how it has to... Wait a minute, hold on. Hey man, look at that. I'm messing up my walls. Oh jeez. Aha, that's why. It's because I put the wedge blocks here. I see. And so this ends up being down here. It's like a half block lower. Okay. The longer section looks good. This one here. I do like how this is set up here. Hey! Man, I need to come out here and do repairs. I'm just not, like... Oh, yeah. I'm just not, like, a big fan where it's just, like, one block being down there. But it's, like, super unnecessary to, like, carry it all the way across. You know what we could do, though? I didn't even think about that. Let me grab another section here. Let me go on this side before I block myself in. Let's see. So if we... I guess it doesn't really matter where I set this up. The only issue with me trying to put it right there is it's a long ways down if I fall. So let me go ahead and move to this side. Nice caps look. Let's say right there. Put it down. Also, is that right? Zombies! Come now. You better not be inside my base. I'm pretty sure I heard zombies. It better not have been that flag. Every once in a while that flag tricks me. I'm like, ah, zombies! Nope. I was not tricked. They're working. Yeah. This is kind of dangerous around my... Hey, man! It's like intentionally going for my walls there. Hey there, confused brother. Oh, hey. I didn't realize he had made it up top there. Come on now. I was trying to switch to my club, but then I realized that I was aiming directly at his face, so I just pulled the trigger. I think I'm gonna start doing the same thing I've been doing on Traveler. It's like whenever the zombies bring me like some type of seed or whatever, I'm just gonna plant it. So like normally I just like throw them out or whatever. I say we just go ahead and put them down. They're haters. Yeah, they are. Okay. As we were. Man, I totally just had an idea as well. I hope that idea isn't gone. Hold on. I think we might be good. Not sure if it's going to work. It does require that I grab some more tools, though. I'm a little light on the tools. And I do believe that I no longer have an axe. Because I am a super noob. I have no idea where I put it. But we need one steel. It feels bad taking the like one steel out of there. All right. Man, let me drop this junk off real quick. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not, so I may have to chop some of these things down. Okay. The thing is, I just didn't like the way that one block looked just hanging out by itself there. So I was wondering if I put corners on it, like the outer corners. And I may put some inverted ones as well underneath. But just to kind of like cap it out or close it off. I'm not sure how it's going to look though. 25 seconds! It's forever! Good time to get a drink of water. Awesome. Sweet. It's not too bad. 455. Apparently I should get my toolsmithing up. Okay, we do have some more iron coming through. There we go though. One steel, please. To make up for the one I had to take. Can I put a frame on top of one of these? No. Okay. I just wanted to like look at this thing. But I'm trying not to mess this poor hillside up any more than I already have. I have kind of wrecked this thing. Poor little mountain. I just wanted to build a base. Help me out here, game. Just give me the hitbox for it. Actually, we can do. There we go. Yay! Scaffolding! I don't know about that. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on, but yeah, I don't know about that. Looks like my base would have a mustache in each of those places. Alright, so how do we want this? It'd have to be like that. Wait. almost like, it's almost interesting. Well, I mean, it's interesting. But not like in a good way right now. What if I just got rid of these? Yeah, no. But what if I just did that? Can't get it? Which ones? Flip which ones upside down, Miss Mermaid. And they're gone. Because honestly, like, you wouldn't even need this. The main idea of... Jeez. The reason for that, this whole thing, though, is keeping spiders out. Kind of something like that, maybe? Could even do that. Oops. Make those some chunky looking walls. I'd probably still take that out, though. Because these would all be Adobe, of course. What am I stuck? Oh. That's what I'm stuck on. Okay. We'll head down there in just a bit, Miss Mermaid. Oh, no worries. Just kind of wanted to get like a full section set up to take a peek at it. Hold on. I was going to put ramps all the way across. kind of like the feel of that. And if I use the ramp blocks, I'll actually be able to use an appropriate corner block. Got the full corners, which we can just carry straight around. And the only spot that the spiders then could get up would be right through there. But like, keep in mind, this is all on top of the horde defense. Like, this is the ceiling of the horde defense down there. So most likely, that's kind of a non-issue, except when zombies do spawn up here on the dirt. But it's kind of unlikely. What we could even do, what I just thought of, and as excessive as it is, it might look neat. We could put 3 inverted spikes in each of those sections right above those T's. So each one of them would have a, like 3 spikes sticking down from the top of it. Then we could just leave these open so that you then could see outside. I almost want a block there, but it kind of looks a little bit awkward sticking out from the bottom like that. Like, I just like the feel of that better than like that. I mean, it's not bad though. It takes care of the spiders potentially spawning in there though, or crawling up there. It's just, it looks out of place, like it just sticks out. I just don't really like it. I can't think of another block that, ooh. Oh, we don't have these in Adobe, do we? Oh no, yeah, we do. Yeah, duh. Let's see if there's a different way. Oh, I like that. That kind of like meets right up with it. And it still makes it like hard for spiders to get up there. And it doesn't meet up with it perfect because it's different angles, but I think it looks better than that. It's like I just don't want to leave that space completely open. The way it's angled though, spiders might be able to crawl up it. See, from here you can't even see it. Right, so this one just meets up right there. So you have that. Oh, yeah, no. I like the way it looks with the ramp, but I do not like that at all. But this meets up quite nicely and has a slight overhang that would hopefully prevent spiders from crawling up. It's a half block, basically. And it's just a slight jutting out from the bottom here. This could potentially be the design. Like, I've been waiting to mess with this thing forever. Just haven't really done anything with it yet. It's one of those things that, excuse me, I knew I would just have to sit down and work on. It doesn't look finished. Open. And I need, like I said, I'm trying not to mess up the ground anymore. I do need to get up here a bit. Okay. This is going to be tricky. This won't. Seeing the rest of this might be, though. Oh, hold on. Okay, I doubt I'm going to use this, but I did just have an idea. No. No. Okay, never mind. Maybe for something else. Ah! Those divisions look good with the rock strips underneath. Oh, yeah. Yeah, having them line up underneath that. Most of the placement of things around here is rather arbitrary, but if you can line things up here and there, it looks nice. There it is. There it is. I don't think I can get this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm gonna bonk right off of it. So we can do... I should have just done this while I was over there. It's like I was already on the ground. Ooh. That doesn't look good at all. It's just an outside corner. Well... sometimes things just don't look right until they're finished. You know what I mean? Like right now, this is kind of like a half-done side. So it may not look right just because of that. Okay, so that would be... game, come on now. Oh, the game's like, well, move. You got your big toe sticking over where you're trying to put that thing down. So that would go there. This would go here. And there's also a chance that I could use... I mean, I could use the regular ramp frames on top. Nope, nope, yep, okay. Oof. Okay, okay. That's why it looks weird. This block is supposed to be on either side here. And then the space is over the T. Oh, it looks super weird with all this extra stuff hanging off of it. No. Oops. Sorry, frame. Don't you dare form a block on my dirt. Okay. Down there is fine. You can do what you want. Okay, there we go. Oof. That thing is chunky. Man, there's really no safe way down, is there? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that should be good, right? What day is it? Okay. Yeah. Now that we've got the floor in place, we're safe. I forgot about that. And the reason I asked what day it was is because I needed to know if I had time for my leg to heal before Horde Night. Ouch. That thing is super chunky on the corner. Oh man, is there something I can do about that? Yes. We can maintain the theme. It's the best thing you can do for yourself in building. Find ways to extend and maintain your current theme of building. And if I'm going to put in those sections over the T's with inverted spikes, and I also need to kind of lighten up the look of that corner, I can remove the ramp blocks from underneath, and hopefully by placing spikes in their place, it will not seem nearly as chunky in that corner. And it maintains the theme. Good times! Alright, let's see. Because that's just too much. It's just too much. It looks huge. Let me go ahead and build myself a little bit of a scaffolding here. So I can put a spike right here as well. And like, while they're gonna kind of take up almost the same amount of space. Oh, no. That one has to be there, sorry. It should lighten up. Or just like, de-chunkify. This is part of the corner. It's just too much. Just put the 3 spikes right there. I just have to make sure not to fall into one of the pits. Okay. It's still a bit big around the top, where the ramps are, but I do like that a lot better, and I'm kind of like really digging the pattern that's starting to appear with this set of blocks. Now, the remaining question is whether or not I want the top blocks on. It's like, those have the wedge tips on the top. The rest are just have the wedge ramps with none of the wedge tips across the top. So, that's what they look like with them on, and then I'm going to go remove them real quick. And then we'll run back over there and take a peek. This is also something to keep in mind. We have this in quite a few places. So we might be able to move yet another block from that corner and still maintain the theme of this. And that's the block I'm talking about right there. So we would have that. I'm going to look at it with the corner, and then we're going to come back and look at it without. Is there anything else that I could put in that space, though? We just don't have a corner block for that. I just wanted to see. Oh yeah, over just makes the thing look so huge overall. We could probably even get rid of that, but I like the idea of having spikes around the corner, and once again, protection from spiders. Oh, what am I doing? Dude, the fastest way is jump off the top of your base. Everybody knows this. And we still have a section that's pointed over there. Like, the bottom's different, but that's what they look like with the tops on. So I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what I want out of that. The good thing about this is, like, I can build it entirely this way, and if I decide to put the tops on, we can. But if I start with the tops on and decide I don't like it, then we're in trouble. I kind of like it. It's a little bit short, or I guess a little bit squat, I would say, because it sticks out so far and it's not very tall. I kind of like it, and I think once it's around the entire base, it'll look pretty good. Also, if I have those top bits on, it's going to... Actually, is that going to obscure those anyway? 1, 2... Mostly. You'll be able to see the very tops of them, I guess. And that's a minor concern, I guess, whether or not it obscures the top of those. Is that not the intention of the wall, is to, like, protect and conceal the, like, structures within it? I don't know. I'm just building here. Nobody tells me anything. They say put down blocks, I put down blocks. But that did just increase the spike count required. I kind of like the way that looks, like from in here as well. But let me do this real quick. This has been here, but it's never been, oops, upgraded. So this is what it's going to end up looking like. So this will end up being the pathway. This will all be peach adobe. To be just kind of like a lot of the other pathways we have around here. And these blocks being peach adobe as well. It's kind of restricting though. I mean, there's just not a lot of space to work with here. I mean, I could go around and maybe we could do ramps or something out here, but I think that would look a little weird sitting up on top of this as a backdrop to that. On this side, it'll look the same. It won't matter. It's just like I really got to be sure which materials or like which block types I want to use. Once I put this down, that's it. Like I just don't have the resources to keep messing with this. Does take a while. Now this is something we could do for the back wall. Less severe of a slope, and also, once again, maintaining theme. So inside these walls, this is the setup. We use these on the floor. Now, of course, these won't be that way because the blocks need to be turned for the outer side there. I was thinking about that space we had open underneath. And this is basically what we've got. I just leave that corner open like it is underneath. And then we can do this, which will give us slightly more room. Like, it'll feel a bit more open than it would with the blocks. Which I should have just left the blocks here so you could see that, but... And, once again, yeah, maintaining theme, right? We don't have this anywhere. It feels like we have friends. I feel a disturbance in the frames. I think I might do that. This might be it. I think this is it. I think this is the top of the wall design, I guess. I didn't like those just like hanging out over the top all the way across, but I do like them kind of being brought down there, sectioning it off. Oops. Oh yeah. I had the corner. Do I have the corner in there? We do have the corners right there. So, I mean, it does kind of make sense that we would have something like that. Ah, I forgot I can't jump back up there. I still need to fix this. It does need to be taken back just a little bit. I like it with the corner up at the top. It fills it out, it makes it look a bit more complete than were it not there. But I think this is it. I think this is gonna work. And it's interesting that the spacing on the corner works out the same. I mean, it's all measured out in that way, I guess. Oh, I forgot about that. We're gonna have a longer section somewhere over there. One of those sections is longer. The spacing on it is different, I think. I don't know. This whole build has been that way, so the top will be no different. I don't think I like the long ones. They're just... it's too much. Okay. Decisions have been made. And I basically don't think I need peach adobe blocks, or the ramp blocks anywhere else. So any of them that I already have crafted can just go straight to this. And I do like the bit of extra space here, that's nice. I think that's what we do. And maybe we just start on... maybe we just start from this point on. Because that way we can actually see some of it from the base, so as it's going up I can see what it looks like. But we are going to burn our resources very fast. I don't have any of the adobe wedge tips, huh? Honestly surprised we haven't gotten a screamer yet. $76. Need a blueberry pie for 14, veggie stew for 10. We'll be nice and full. With pretty much no waste. Okay. I can't believe that's all the adobe blocks we have. Man, all of these pillars, all those pillars right there, I don't need any of them. Okay. Do we have anything going in here? Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead. Start crafting some of this up. So I don't have to wait. Start with 100 of these. It's a good start. And we shouldn't need too many of these, right? So we just need them on, there's 2, did I have 2 per corner? I think it was, after we adjusted it. So I'm only gonna need like a total of 8. Probably should have made a little extra just in case, but it's alright. So this is where it would start, huh? Okay. Oh, no, nope. Almost like wandered right off the edge. Okay, so this is going to be the open set. Okay, got it. Switch out the axe for the pickaxe. Let's throw some of these, some of those, some of those, and some of those. It's 1, 2, 3. Just 4. Oh, we also need wedge tips on here, don't we? Oh, do I not have any of the wedge tips? Flagstone. I needed to look at something real quick. No, we do not have flagstone wedge tips. Okay. That would have been interesting. Oh, I don't even have any made. At all. Neither am I making any. Whoa. Back up to the adobe. Just make like 20 of these real quick. Okay, so we just made 100 blocks. What was I making? 100 ramps. It's kind of, let's reduce that a bit. We'll do 50, 50. And I think we were making, I don't know, like 5 of those? Okay. That should get us caught up. So what I was thinking is having the, so we're going to have this wedge block here. I was thinking it would have been interesting to have a flagstone wedge block there instead. That's okay. This gets harder and harder as we go. Okay, yeah, we gotta stop. Because it just like gets lower. I guess it kind of comes back up on that side, but... I'm trying to think what would be the best way to work on this. So I can just leave this as my in and out, right? This has been the in and out from this spot for a while. Oh yeah, I should probably leave a visible frame so that I remember it's there. Okay. Actually, I think it's a lot safer to build it from underneath. Well, I'm looking at this. Because like I said, some of the spacing is different. So if I just keep going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space, I'm going to have it off somewhere if I'm not careful. Let's do that. Yeah, it's a bit interesting. I'm going to have to watch around the corners. Sorry, 1 second. Alright. So I think probably the best way to do this is just to put some wooden frames for me to walk on. Because I only need to be up like a block. If we can just, honestly, we can just put them right underneath here. And start, I guess here. Do like that. Ugh. Wow, that dropped off a lot faster than I thought it was going to. I'd like to look and see what an entire side is going to require here. I'll wash my feet. There's a giant hole here. Somebody may have caused a bit of a collapse. Not sure who would do such a thing, but it does happen, I guess. Okay, that should be far enough. I just need to make it around to the corner here. Cool. Yay! More temporary scaffolding! Okay. Because also what I was noticing is these ramps are only held up by these blocks underneath them right here. They're not actually attached to anything on the other side. So having these in place first, it's going to be super handy, as long as I don't fall off of this. I'm going to try my best not to have to make a double wide set. Yep. Okay, so we can just do like that, right? And then on the way back, I guess we can just put in the wedge tips. Okay, yeah. Sorry, this is all like super up close. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings here. If I get the angle of my character right, I'll be able to stop adjusting him. There we go. Then we can just walk like nice and smoothly across here. Oop. I think this is right up at the corner, right? Yep. Okay, so we're gonna leave that off. One, two, three. Yeah. Oh, that was it. I went right by it. And so you're just kind of like putting up a temporary scaffolding, even though it takes a bit of time to put it up and take it down. It saved me a lot of time, potentially wasted resources, absolutely a broken leg. Yeah, it just kind of like smooths over the whole process. Something I was far too stubborn about doing early on. And even still, there are a lot of times when I'm building and I don't bother to do this. Let's just leave this here for a second, just in case I need to change something or do something. Too many frames. We're gonna drop that. Oh, we didn't drop the top one. Oh, it was attached to that. Cool. Good times. Boop. We're still gonna do that. Okay. Well, let's put on the ramps first. I think it's gonna be easier just to set these up first. Do that. Okay, cool. No, I ran out. Wasn't paying attention. Nope. There was like a lag on that. Just wanted to make one set. Alright, where was I? Good, it throws me off, man. To be fair, an idea has occurred. I don't know who I'm to be pairing to, but whatever. Wait. No. Okay, never mind. Basically, what I was thinking about doing is using these on the inside as well, so that we'd have a, you know, a nice little V shape, kind of like we do for the pathways around in there. But if I did that, basically the wedge block is gonna like come up to what, like a halfway point? So we'd have like a weird angle that came up to the back of this 90-degree angle, and that would look awful. So I'm gonna put these adobe down. Oh, dude. There. Let's do this first. Before I go wasting anything else. Ooh, I did not think about that. That is gonna be kind of tight coming out of there. Oh, I mean, so much of this has just been kind of like learning new things as we go. It's a bit tight, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, this base has taught me a lot about the game. And were I to do something like this in the future, well, for one, I would build my own mountain. You're not going to catch me doing this again. And two, is that right? Yeah, okay. And two, I would plan more appropriately for space of walls and walkways and things of that nature. Ooh. Slight delay in loading these blocks in as I put them down kind of throws me a bit off. Ouch, what is that? Ouch! It's so close. Sorry, this whole thing is going to be close here in just a second. And I didn't even think about what the back part of the wall is going to look like coming up against those four buildings. Did not even consider. But we just put down a ton of resources! So we're not taking it up. Well, we're about to find out. And I do like the idea of these. I'll just decide once we get there what we're going to do for the corner. I really like this look a lot better than square blocks. 7 squares on both sides is a bit much. But does the wall seem like short? Like from this side looking down? Should I have those top pieces on? Oh, no, yeah. Sorry, no, we will. I was like, man, this looks really weird. But yeah, I'm not going to have the wedge tips. I'm still going to have the wedge ramps on top. Okay, I was like, man, this looks super weird. It's interesting, but yeah, not what we're going for here. Something has to be done here. I don't like that. I'm gonna leave it open on this side for a second. Oh, we didn't even extend this at all, did we? Where's my first arrow slit on this side? Ah, what day is it? Come on, man. You gotta be more careful than that. Just needed to look at this real quick. I guess we can... Let's leave this. Man, I can't believe I sprained my leg. You noob! You noob! Ah. Oh yeah, I need to split this thing like immediately, don't I? Oh no, we got time. Never mind. I think we got a bit. Yeah, I've got to figure out something for this here. It's an issue. I could even just leave it open, honestly. Like that. Bit of a safety hazard, but I'll trust people to mind their footing. So that's the... Oh, it's so close. Give it to me! Alright. The game doesn't want to do it. Fine. I think it was this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. The only thing that really needs to be decided on, I guess, is how to manage each of those sections. I am trying to make these in small-ish batches because we do not have a ton of resources to work with here. I don't know which way is easier for me. Walking backwards, moving forwards. Well, at least that lines up. That's fortunate, yeah. Oh, I think I did that. I think I made the center arrow slit line up with the center line of the base. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did that. That's very nice. Like, a lot of this is just kind of like forming itself as we go, but every once in a while I have a good idea. The rest of it's just me going with the flow. But yeah, that's very nice. That would feel way more claustrophobic if that was not set up the way it is. Okay. We got a wall. One side is done. Let's go down this way. You never know, my ankle is spraying the way I'm jumping around out here. Speaking of that, that distance, sorry, that distance is safe if your leg is not sprained. I've been having a lot of fun jumping off there, but we can't afford to do that right now. Oh, nice. Check it out. The candles on the walls are apparently right underneath those openings, so it lights up under each one of those. Oh, that's fancy. I mean, planned it. Of course, that's like the whole reason for the design. I totally planned that entire thing out. My gosh, like ages ago. So anyway, it's not too bad. I've seen better, but it's not too bad. And it does accomplish what we need to. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to end up putting spikes up there or not. Like, I kind of even just like leaving them open in that way. But I could potentially still put spikes up there. I almost kind of like them being open. Master of the subconscious, yeah. Planning that out super far in advance, you know. It's a bold look, like the rest of the piece, yeah. Hey, look, we can barely see the top of that tower there, see? If we had those other blocks up there, we wouldn't be able to see that, like half a block sticking above it. Alright. This is good. This is very good. Basically, I say we continue with this until we run out. And just keep making stacks of 50. Like I said, this is the last of my sand. So we're just going to continue on with this until we're out. I will need more of those as well. How many of the... I'm going to need those the most. I need those on the wedge ramps here. I guess they're just called Adobe Peach Wedge. Whatever. They have different names depending on what material type. Let me make sure I'm not lying about that. Yeah, wood frame wedge. Oh, I always call them wedge ramps. What a nub. They're just called wedges. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need a lot of these. Just make another 50 more to stack onto the 50 we just made. Yeah, we are down to 2,300 sand. Scooting along. Running out the resources. That's nice. I think I will just kind of leave that open. I'm not entirely sure yet. I might even just put a corner block there. Like, how would this look? Like, what if we just did that? Oof. Never mind, that looks pretty awful. I mean, it kind of seals it off, though, without, like, running into the blocks. Like, oh, geez, give me a block, or a non-block, without running into it that way. Let's just throw one down. We'll take a look at it. And whenever I walk by here, I'll take a peek and talk about how much I dislike it, but the fact that it might work for what we need. And if I had used ramp blocks instead of the wedge blocks here, we would have been fine. That would have met up perfectly with the edge of it there. And it would have had a more severe slope leading out to give us a bit more space. But this is the style of the base, so we'll see what we can do with that. Man, I don't like that. It has begun. I will mention that for the remainder of this build until I change it. Word up. This is good. I like being able to see out of here. I feel safe, like, you know, because the edges over it on all sides should protect spiders from being able to crawl up at any point. And, like, I'm not going to be shooting out of here. Like, basically, you won't even see any zombies at this point. This is just for, like, the feel of the build for me. Kind of the same way with, like, arrow slits. I'm not going to use arrow slits, but I think they look neat. Okay, I was going to leave this, so I'd have something as a, well, some sort of a model to work off of, but we have an entire side as a model now, so I think we can take this all down. But just, like, real quick, I'm just going to do a quick, like, a stand-up and a stretch. Oh, yeah, we need one of those. But yeah, just give me just, like, a couple minutes. Not even that. I'll be right back. See you in a sec. And I am back. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, jeez, is that... Every time, as soon as I step away. Oh, I have no weapons. Game, you're not helping me out here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Might even be... Well, let's hold off on the bear. I think that might be dogs. Yep. Oh man, they're super scary at night. There it is. Yeah, it's hard to see them coming out of the shadow there. Oops. I am definitely not worried about wasting any dog bodies. I have leather of 4 days. I'm bleeding out again? What? Come on, man. Like, just use the bandage. Dogs for days, indeed. Alright. Man, they're tearing me up, though. But yeah, see, like, use the shotgun on them, and some of their pelts are just, like, way messed up. It's all good. Like I said, I got leather for days. I'm not worried about it. Let's just do that. I guess that was it, yeah? Plus everything else out. What is this, 21? But yeah, so this right here, now that we have the wall set up like this, these are the wedge blocks on either side with the flagstone in the middle. So once again, it's just like, I may have gotten a little bit more visual space with ramp blocks instead of wedge blocks. But, you know, we are maintaining the theme. And that's why I left those corners open as well. Which, I may do what I did right here. Can I do that? Because inside, well, basically on the top of the walls here and inside, we're more limited to with our space. Underground, I can just kind of like move things around if I need to, no worries. Let me do it that. We have our hammer. Let me grab a bit of cobblestone. But just in case. Jump. Okay, there we go. This block. This block is invisible. From all sides, I think. Unless, you know, except for us standing right on top of it. Fail! It is not invisible from all sides. And we did not do that under here, because it looked weird. I remember contemplating that. Because of the way the corner is set up, though, we did not do it for the wall. Okay. Well, there we go. Problem solved. Well, it's not really a problem. It's like a just decision to be made based upon information we just gained. But yeah, if that wasn't open underneath, if we had a block covering that underneath, you couldn't see this block from the outside, right? You couldn't see it from this way. And then you wouldn't be able to see it from the inside either, because these blocks would be blocking it. So that was my hope, is that I could just switch it out for a flagstone block, just give like one extra block to the walkway, I guess. Oof. Do you feel that? I feel the disturbance. The disturbance in the frames. It's no joke. Oof. But I think it's just the game kind of struggling with the base. I gotta stop building in the burnt forest, man. I built way too many bases in the burnt forest recently, and I think the all of the constant smoke and large bases, you know, and like the whole 224 fog situation and all that jazz. It's just not good for it. We'll have to get rid of some of those. We have a ton of work to do down there anyway, so I'm sure I'll notice it when we get down there to do it. Who's holding you up? Oh, the wall? Good call. There's a lot more chopping than I thought I was going to be doing. Yeah, these are all attached directly to the wall. Luckily, I didn't put them all the way across the bottom, right? There's every 5 spaces or so. Which is not bad. Woof. I'm just thinking about all of the wood I used to upgrade these over time. I was just about to make the joke, be like, look at all the resources we're getting back, and it's like, well, you're not getting back as much as you just put in there, man. But, like, visually, it's necessary for me. Like, the frames are kind of neat, but I can't really see what something's going to look like until it's a solid block. Like, not all the time does it have to be, like, the same texture or anything, but, yeah, at least having solid blocks will help me out a ton. I can do this right now. It's kind of in my way. That is where it's going to get difficult. Oh. No, it's not. Don't you dare. Alright, there we go. And that's a wood block. Okay. I'm like, how am I going to do this? Well, sir. What you do? Honestly. It is going to be a bit easier from here for right now, but it's as far as we get. I think you just put the frames on from here. There we go. So not as easy, but still not bad. And that's neat. You can see inside the wall there. Oops. Oh! For some reason I thought, like, when I looked and saw the frame, you know, where it's going to be placed or whatever, for some reason I thought I already had one there. I almost stepped on it. Or tried to, anyway. Oof, man, this is gonna be interesting. So this is where I definitely don't want to, like, fall off the edge. Oh, man. This would be a good time. Nice. Okay. So, I guess we can just start by putting these on, yeah? I wish it would just hold that rotation, right? So I could just switch over to these, and then if like this would hold its rotation, and then I could just switch back and then go all the way back down. That would be a super fancy. And normally, yeah. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work anyway. It would only work on the top. Never mind. I was going to give examples of things, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's not relevant. You stop right there. Alright. How did I set this up last time? I think I was just... Oh yeah, I was a bit close, you know, looking at the wall like this, but it does help. Just do this quickly. Aha! You there! You are the awkward spacing. I knew it. What is this? Oh, no, no! Oh, come on, man! At least we didn't fall all the way down and break it. Okay. Alright. Wait, do we have the splints? Let's just carry the splints with us at this point. We seem to be prone to just jumping off of here. Maybe we don't need 47 of them on us. Just maybe. Okay, so this I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to sort out yet. But my first thought is to do as we've been doing with a lot of things and just making it off, right? And I'm trying to rotate a square block. Okay. It's like, man, that has a lot of rotations on that side. Let me do... Ah, because there's two on either side. Ah, thank you, me. So, basically, this is going to be symmetrically off in this one section. So we have like a 1 block, the space 2, and then the T, and then a 2 space 1, and then it goes back to normal spacing. Word up. Okay, like I said, just like everything else we've done for this base, we're just making it off. A little off here, a little off there. It's all good. We're making it as symmetrically off as we can, I guess. Oh, man. Ah. And yeah, so that'll be here. Oof. We were right next to that rotation. And that's open around the corner for those 3 blocks. Okay. Even that's kind of interesting looking, you know. Okay. Once I do this, I'm not really going to have a way up here anymore. Maybe we leave this one right here off. I don't know why I jumped up there. Because I do need to go put these on. So yeah, we'll leave that one off. I mean, I guess we could leave any of these off, really, right? Could even just do this one right here. Let's do that. Does it matter? Not really. It's slightly arbitrary. Oh, hey there, Derek. Welcome in, man. It is going pretty well. We are finally getting the tops of our walls sorted out. So they look somewhat decent. I've never had anything to protect from crawlers this entire time. And this should do the trick once we're finished with it all. And there's even space for spikes, potentially. I don't know if I'm going to put any in or not, but there is a chance of that. And this, I'm just going to pick up. We're just going to take this back right now. I have all of the blocks out here that I need from this side. Everything else can be built from the top. Yeah, welcome into the stream. Sorry, I'm slightly focused on the tightrope act here on the frames. Well, not much of a tightrope. It is a 3-meter wide frame, but still. In 7 days terms, it's still scary. Cool. Oh, did I get all the ones on this side? Oh no, I still need one right here. But yeah, we do have this whole side finished. Kind of need to put the corner on that. Oh, I might as well go pick these up, right? And it worked out. Check it out. Apparently the candles are like right in the middle of each of those, and so they shine out on each of those sets right there. And that's where I'm thinking of putting spikes. We have space for 3 spikes underneath each one of those. And so if some spiders do get adventurous, they can just like climb up the wall, oops, right into some spikes. Spike in your face. I think this one's close enough. I should be able to reach the frames all the way across. I think so. I think I placed these from the ground, so we should be good. Oh, hello. That's right, we will have to put some on this side. And this one is kind of the same deal as the east side. It's tall enough that I do need to just kind of walk along the wall and put the frames up as I go. Just leave. Actually, we don't even need to leave that there. We're going to move over. Give me the frames! No! It's my face! Quit messing up my... Oh, see, look at that! It messed up my terrain, game! It's all your fault. I was trying to pick them up in the correct order. You wouldn't let me. Collapsed it in upon my face. Hmm. Let's see, can I reach this? Yeah. These corners are much easier to put in place from underneath. Oh wait. Did we do this? No, what am I doing? No. You stop yourself right there. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right at all. Because it's not. You were already done. Also, much easier to hit from standing on top of the wall than right there. Alright, cool. I was like, oh yeah, look, I forgot this stuff. It's like, you didn't forget anything. You just didn't need anything there. Oh wow, you can place frames inside of there? Really? Can I pick it? Yeah, buddy. I don't know what that's good for, but you can do it. That's cool. And before we forget, let's go ahead and make some more of these as well. But yeah, I'm going to put all of these in their place before I block it all off like I did last time. This is no good. I did catch myself pretty early on in that, though, so not too bad. That'll be that one. So here... Oh, I see. Ah, come on, man. Dude. So we're leaving that open, and then this corner. The corner does go right there. Okay. Jump! Right? Is that how I did the other one? To the other corner! This works. This does work, though. I probably could have stood to use cobblestone for these, honestly. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Don't have them. Could have done ramp blocks, though. Yep, that's how I did it. Okay, cool. I can dig it. All up here with our sprained leg. Look how good we are. Let's leave that. Just make sure we don't accidentally cover it up with anything. But this is going to be our first project here. This is still going to look weird. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know how we're going to do that. We'll see. Oh, we're over 2 hours in. Let's take a quick peek before we run out of visibility. Looks good. Yep, pre-fog. Look at the base here. Oh hey, I haven't seen this yet, have I? Okay, I mean, well, it's like it's a whole lot of Adobe. I actually do wish I kind of would have bordered that with flagstone. It's all good. There's too much down. I mean, like, you can go through and tear it out, but really these are like the walls, and that is a part of the feel is them just being very large. They're very large looking as well. Okay, back to what we were doing. That should be there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I might do that to kind of save on Adobe as well. I'm gonna break it up in that way. It'll take out 2 complete sections or rows from this, like all the way around. Because it's all the same distance around from that point on. Isn't it? Maybe. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know specifics about this thing. This thing is a mess. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, wow. No, you feel that? Feel that? Is that just my base acting up? Is it the game struggling here, or do we have friends? It's generally hard for me to tell because this is one of those builds that... Nope, we have friends. Wait, are you inside? You better not be inside, you jerks. I hear him. Oh, jeez, what have I done? Jump. There we go. Okay, they're on the ceiling. Or the roof of the horde defense. The only way I can get there from here, really, is right here. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is, this is not that tall. Alright, cool, we caught up with them. And we have a nice, big, open area to fight them on. There we go. Hey, everybody. Oof. Man, the frame loss is no joke. The game is not digging this. The 224 is about to hit, I'm pretty sure. Well, we do have time. Let's go ahead and, we'll just clean them up as we go. And then, by the time the last set gets here, we'll already be done with all of this. Oi! It disappeared, made me hit my own block. It's a jerk move, game. Oh, jeez. The timing for walking zombies is hard. Alright, we got this. Alright, and 3 crawlers behind this guy. I think we'll have time. The club is too powerful. Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe we should turn it up to insane, I guess. I don't know. Like, insane is just, like, from survivalist to insane, it just seems like such a huge jump, and them becoming giant bullet sponges. Like, I don't mind a challenge. Oh, geez. Hey, brother. Didn't realize there were more of y'all. I don't mind a challenging fight, you know, but I don't want to just have to sit there and shoot a zombie, like, you know, 50 times in the face. Well, I mean, you know, get good. I need better aim, right? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they are walkers during the day, so that was kind of an advantage for me. I did think it would be interesting to play a classic zombies setup. What I would like, though, because their classic is always walk, and I would really... I might as well take that. I'd really enjoy it if that also included headshots only for kills. Like, I think... Do it. I think that would be super cool. But, like, you'd still have dismemberment, right? So all of your dismemberment chance and things would be extremely helpful, because you could delimb a zombie, and then getting the headshots when you've turned them into crawlers and stuff would be super helpful, you know? Like, it'd be really easy, I guess I should say. But yeah, it's like you could only kill a zombie with a headshot. I don't know if you'd have to go so far as to, like, destroy the head, but, you know, the killing blow would have to be a headshot. The rest would just do, you know, damage and remove lint. My goodness, there are a lot of y'all. I thought we were done. But yeah, like that. Insta-kill. You know, that was a headshot. That was not a headshot. And he was... And that second one wasn't a headshot either. So he should have kept coming. He should have kept trying to, like, tear me down. I am out of space now. We'll do that. Hey, vitamins. Thank you, lady. Oh, there's still more? What? I was gonna get a gun out, and I was like, nah, we're alright. So then doing stuff like that would be way more important for you, right? Like repositioning and making sure you got the headshot while they're on the ground. Oh my gosh, they're still coming. How many zombies is this? Are they all just like stuck on that side or something? Sham sandwiches. Alright. Oh, there are more. No! Oh my gosh. Alright. And there's that 224 fog coming in. Next something's to celebrate. But I'm glad we had the chance to look at, ow! The tops of the walls, you know? We still have somebody about. He might be down below. So they keep spawning. Oh, no. No! Oh! You sneaky dude! Get out of there! You maniac! Man, I'm trying my best not to drop that stuff. The, seeds and whatnot. Start a queue of things to be scrapped. Ugh. I'll just drop that. I'm gonna plant that stuff, I just don't want to plant it up here. And it's kind of silly, because like I am just like dropping things that I could actually use. I just eat it. Yeah, I eat the honey as well, right? We're hungry. My goodness. I'm being super lazy right now. There. The lead was the first thing waiting. Alright. I still need to go through and fix these edges. I do not like the way that looks. So that is something I would like to get done. Oh, we gotta do this quick. Oh! No, I didn't make it! Oh, whatever. Potato seed, get out of here. Alright, and I do need to use some resources on this. This is bad. Okay. Yeah, this won't take much. This is just kind of like bringing dirt across, right? Oof. I'm tearing up my stuff. It won't be bad. Yeah, absolutely glad that we did have an opportunity to look at what we were working on. Now, where did we get up from here? Oh, there it is. I knew it was somewhere right over here. plant that stuff later. Oh hey, vitamins. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I guess the brass would be the last thing, right? Oh, and I probably don't need to carry 27 lead on me. Word up. Glad that we had some vitamins lying around. Alright. Here, just a bit. I'll need to hop up for a few minutes. I do have someone stopping by. But yeah, it's kind of like I just need to get up, let them in and everything, and then we can get back to doing this here. Yep. It's like, we still need to be making these, and lots of them. Cool. It is neat looking. I like how it's kind of hard to tell, especially with the fog, but there's a bit of an orange glow from the candles below, so that's nice. It's gonna make me do it for the last rotation. For some reason on this, it almost seems easier for me to do it this way instead of walking backwards. I don't know, because I can kind of see a bit more of what I'm doing. Now this is the odd one. 3. It's only 3 there though because of that. Oh no, that's how all of them are though. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have to do that because that's just the way this whole thing is set. Oop. It's going to be nice to finally have tops on our walls. Oof. I've had those wood frames in place to look at, like as models, for, I don't know, probably 200 days at least. So we would do that, and I'll probably just stop right there. Because it's tempting to just lean over, like, oh, we can just lean over the edge real quick and grab that block. We're getting closer and closer to Ore Day, man. I'll snap my leg off if I fall that far. I will have my own case of the squishy legs. And it's no fun. Corner is that way. I hope that one section looks alright. I won't really be able to check it very well until tomorrow, though. Yeah, I hope it looks okay. It's just off by a bit. But it looks like what I did is I did put that there, right? Ooh. Oh, you noob! I didn't leave the opening for this. I was too busy looking at... Oh no! No, is that how it is on this side? Hold up. Sorry. Because I think I left all the appropriate openings. Okay, so there's the 2, the 3 gap over that. Yeah, so cobblestone. It's unfortunate. Okay. Because what I was looking at is the doorway, right? On the other side, it worked out. And I, like, took credit for it and everything. I was like, yeah, totally. Of course. Meant to do that. This side, it didn't work out. So, that means I also have to take credit for that. If I had enough forethought to have set that up on the north side and not the east side, there's an issue there. Yeah, this one just ended up being extra long. Hmm. Okay. It is what it is. Maybe I leave... I don't know, maybe I leave the one in the center off. I don't know. We'll look at it. We will look at it. I'm not extremely excited about that, but we'll see what we can do. I'm just going to kind of set it for now, and then, like, you know, adjusting one block here or there is not too big of a deal. It's just like, you know, if I put down an entire side and I'm like, oh, I don't really like that, that's a big deal. Ah, that was it. It's like really early in the rotation set. Oh, and there is my door. So, I'm going to leave you with this interesting looking view, and I will be back in a few minutes. Yeah, just give me a few, and I'll see you in a bit. And I am back. Thank you for your patience. Man, that fog is no joke. My goodness. It's hard enough to see from one end to the other on this thing before that fog sets in. But it's quite impossible afterwards. And I think... Did we go ahead and get this corner here? Ugh. Yes, we did. Cool. Let's continue. Okay, this one should be the 7? No. Oh, this one. This is the thing that I'm bummed about. Right there. So when we come out of this, it's like wall. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, I just don't know if there's anything we can really do about it. Like, I could just take this off. I could just take this block right here off. And then it's not exactly the same, you know, it's not the same feel as that. But it also doesn't feel like you're coming off the ladder, like face first into a wall. Got a little bit of a space there for yourself. So, I don't know. We'll look into that. I'm not exactly sure what I would like to do with that space. I might even just leave it like that for now to see how I feel about it. You know what? Yep, I was going to say, I don't think I have a backstop on that side. I'm glad I stopped. I should have done that, at least that, for safety, my goodness. And we'll have... Oh, wait a minute. So this is right over the edge, isn't it? So we still would need... Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave that as is, before I add anything on there. But cool. Things are coming together. Ramps. It's getting close. Yeah, this just goes all the way. Okay. Woo! Almost misplaced that. The suspense is real, I know. Oops. Alright, buy it again. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Cool. Oh, fail. Alright. I mean, we're not doing too bad, like, as far as resources go. We have 2 sides completely finished. Oh yeah, that's our way up and down. Almost considering putting something up here a bit more. I mean, what would it look like if we had the wedge tips on there as well? Definitely not right there, but I wonder how that would look from the other side if we had those kind of up higher. Once again, we will leave it there so that we may contemplate it. Alright, cool. I think this side would be a good next starting point here. Let's stay 404. Today should be airdrop day, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I was just trying to think. It's like, oops. I was like, is there anywhere else that I might have some sand? There's nowhere else. We don't need. Actually, we can just. Oh, we can't jump up there anymore. I forgot. No. It was so convenient. Oh, my frames. You know what? This is nonsense. I'm not even gonna put that back there. That's nonsense. Look. We actually... Oops. If we don't fall off our ladder. We actually have a way out of here. Ta-da! And up to here where I was trying to get to. With all that jumping up and down. Okay, how are we doing on things? That might be okay for now. Like I said, it's gonna be really close. Actually, we've only done 2 sides. How much do we have left? Oh yeah, no. We're not gonna make it. If we're lucky, I might be able to finish this side out here. But, if we can get 3 out of 4 done, that's a good day. I should probably start that a little further back. Basically, I just wanted to set up like a small little set of stairs here. Yep, good enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to carry this all the way across. But as you just saw, this is a little bit too high to be trying to reach up here. So, although slow, this is faster. Oops. Not just one, but two misplacements. Oh, jeez. Almost backed right off. Ah, come on. It's a bit odd when it freezes sometimes, because I can't tell if it's just not, like, registering the movement. So sometimes I don't want to, like, you know, just keep moving the joystick for no reason, or if it's frozen, so. Every once in a while, I'm just kind of, like, sitting there, not doing much. Alright, I just have to be careful. Also just back over these things. There we go. Went the wrong way for that. Every once in a while it's just like, not thinking about it right, I go all the way around the belt. Alright, so we need to put... Let's do like that, okay. Nope. Yes, okay, good. Now we should be set. And... we should probably... I don't know. Actually, I was about to say we should probably make a trip to the trader, but really, is there anything that we need? Like, have I been going there for anything? I know there was like, on Traveler, I was like really struggling to get hops from that guy. Took many visits. But I can't remember if I'm actually, getting anything other than just like, you know, ammunition. Yeah, that's about it, ammunition. If he wants to sell me some sand, though, oh, buddy. I will give him ridiculous amounts of money for sand. We've already got this one. Oh, we blocked them all off. Oops. I was gonna leave a space open so I'd have a way up on this side. Ah, whatever. It's all good. But our leg is healed now, so we can jump off the top of this thing again. Our leg's healed. Let's jump off something where we could probably break it. First thing we do. Okay, so wedge blocks, we are, well, the wedge tips, I guess I should say, we're done with for right now. Nice. Thought I was gonna have to go through like 10 jillion rotations. I think I don't know. I think I just like working like that. Oh, also, I guess I could be putting these on at the same time, right? Okay, that one's over there. Cool. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Let's see how many do we have? We might be good. And this is like this is a fair amount of doing. This is nowhere near how much we're gonna need for the floor, which is really why I'm considering doing a rather large portion of it in flagstone. And that would be there, right? I can't see, but I think that's the correct spot for it. Like, we should have a ramp block like right there. But there's no rush, right? You can just wait on it. So I'll probably do the same thing here. Like on the other side where I had just a space in front of the door. I'm just really not a fan of opening that door and it being like, you know, having the wall directly in front of your face. So I'll probably leave it like that. Okay, for some reason that side looked a little bit longer to me. Okay. And I don't think I can actually overproduce on regular blocks. I need a ton of these things. Whiff. Alright. Let's use what we have and see where we're at with that. About to make some more, but may not be the best idea. I think same thing here. It's like for this, like I'm not even moving my right stick at all. Oof. I'm gonna fall off. Yeah, let's just get back on the safe side of the wall here. I'd rather not catch a case of the squishy legs today. I am going to run out, so I need to make some more. Like I said, I'll use them. I'll use these on the other side as well. Oof, we can only make 43 more blocks. So we had enough to finish 3 full sides of this thing, which is not bad, honestly. It's quite a bit. Oops, got a little ahead of myself. That is a lot of adobe going all the way around the top, which unfortunately you can't see right now. But still, it's a lot. Okay. I really am kind of considering putting the wedge tips on top to extend it up. It'll make it the same height as this, which I don't know that that's all that necessary, but it might just kind of look nice. Not sure what I would do with these sections still, though. I still don't know what I want to do with that. It looks weird. Looks weird, man. That's fine. You can see all the way down. This is kind of, you know, like, this feels a bit more appropriate to me than, like, this whole time I've just had nothing on the top of the walls and just felt, like, very open. But this, it's like, yeah, I feel secure standing up here, you know? Especially with my propensity for just, like, walking off the edge of things. I don't know. It's fun to hop up on this back wall. Maybe I only leave it 1 block high. But that's not bad, honestly. Like, with the resources that we had and just making it last like that. And it's like, I want to get some work done in here, but I don't have any flagstone. I've got like 1,000 cobblestone left, I believe. And that's not very much. How much does flagstone cost per block? Is it 10 or 20? 3! Much better than I thought. Apparently I've just been making all this flagstone without even looking at how much it costs. I'm like, I need flagstone, make it. I have lots of stone and clay, do it. So we could make a pretty decent number of blocks. But what I'd really like to do right now is honestly just kind of go gather some resources up. We've only got a couple days until Horde Night. I'm not going to have a chance to go get sand before then. I mean, I could if I left right now, but I'll do the same thing. We'll make a trip out to the Hub City for that. Maybe we do it beginning of stream tomorrow. Pre-224 fog action. Yeah. So we can make quite a few, I guess. We nearly have 1,200. Yeah, that is the last of our sand and clay. Actually, we might have a bit downstairs, but it's alright. We are in great need. But yeah, there's just like, there are resource deposits like all around us. Clay is a super simple thing to gather up quickly. And I have, like I said, I have enough stone to last until the end of time. So we will be good. Oh, I didn't even notice that. This is the first time I've seen it on the map. You can see the top of the greenhouse from there. Like, just kind of the way all the lines set up with the glass on it. Like, it is indeed a good time. I love the map. I love the way it updates like that. Do you have a shovel? Shovel. Pickaxe. We have... I mean, I guess splints. Oh, we should check food and water, though. Yeah, noob! No. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and go grab some of that real quick. I'm gonna starve this dude to death. Alright. We're good. I don't need that hammer. I probably don't need that scrap. Sure, we'll get more. All these stairs and things, I never use them. But sweet, the wellness is on the rise. And I have been trying to like stay out of the base, right? I kind of like that. I think this is going to be a thing. I'm going to try to use as much adobe as I can. Or flagstone, sorry. And I think I'm just going to fill all of this in with flagstone in the back. And then a somewhat equivalent amount on that side as well. Because that side just has a lot more space. And I got to take some of it up. I got to fill it out. Okay, so, since we cannot currently see anything, let's go. We started a new one, didn't we? Look at these are all clay patches that I've been working on. Let's go to this one first, because it actually looks like it's almost gone. And then we'll see how that lines up. Oh man, it's such a bummer. It'd be nice if we could see the walls coming back up to it. Because that'll be kind of like one of the things that really helps me decide is just like actually being able to see it from a distance. I guess at this point it's just deciding whether I like it or not because we're not changing it. There's so much stuff on the outside of there that's already done. I should probably be collecting feathers and eggs. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm doing that on those with this character. Hey, zombie man. Surprised that thing didn't fall. And I should be scooping up stuff like this, like the coal and stuff that's just lying around. I probably have a ton of coal though. That's what I would imagine, is I have a lot of coal and no nitrate. But like I've said several times, I went over there and found like one of those little gravel piles that has nitrate in it. And I just haven't gone back to it. Where is this thing? Oh. No way, this thing is barely even started. What's this? What is this? Did I die out here? There's someone's backpack just chilling over here. That's weird. Level 3, plant fiber shoes, like this is day 1 stuff. Weird, well, whoever that was, I just got your stuff. Alright, that's not today's airdrop. That's today's airdrop. Oh, wrong marker. This airdrop is a lie. A dirty, dirty lie. Let's do this. It's daytime. Whoever's stuff this was, I apologize. I'm scrapping all your stuff. Okay, cool. So we have outlined it already. Cool. I can just start digging down then. Fantastic. Do we have a jacket? Show enough. Yeah, we need clay, something fierce. We need sand, far worse than that. Than anything, really. It's just like, basically, once I get to the sand over by the hub city, it takes 3 times as long to get sand as it does clay. Because I'm going to one-shot either clay or sand blocks, but you only get 10 sand per block, and I'm getting 30 clay per block right now, which is awesome for clay, not awesome for sand. But I am pretty stoked about having 3/4 of the top of the wall already finished. That is a good time. Sorry there. Yeah, I don't think it'll take too long to get the resources to finish at the top of the wall. I really just think it's the floor. It's gonna take forever. And like we have the wedge ramps set up all the way around the outside of the horde defense, but we don't have the wedge tips down. So that is still a whole lot of doing that needs to be done. It's not like super time consuming, it's just very resource intensive. Okay, this looks like... Whoop. Nope! Sliding down! Get me back up! Oof, man, there's a lot of lag right now. I wonder if we have the friends. Do we have the friends? Yeah, basically this is just what I'll do with a clay deposit. And just take it down layer by layer until it's all gone. And start a new one. Well, that's normally what I would do. For some reason I have 3 of them going out here right now. Whoops. I'll make too far. We'll see where we're at after this. Like, it's like we're kind of in the position where I need several stacks of clay. I don't want to just sit here and scoop them all up in a single day, but I do need to kind of get started on this a bit. Just realizing that the title is getting to projects, or is it getting back to projects inside the walls? I guess it technically counts. I was working on top of the walls, so that counts. Close enough. I am hyped that we were able to get so much of it done. It really is. It's like so many other things. It's like once you figure out the pattern, it's just like go time. You just copy and paste your way through it. It's the deciding part. That's the hard part. and where I spend most of my time. I'm trying to, like, I don't know, I have a few different ideas for the next building that I want to work on inside there. Like I said, I kind of want to have, like, I don't know, a smithy of sorts, you know? Place for, like, weapons and armor and things of that nature. Because we've definitely got the garden section covered, so we've got food going on. But yeah, just a place for, you know, working on tools, armor, weapons, all that fun stuff. I think it kind of needs its own section, which I believe the southwest corner is where that's going to be. So I'm trying to think out how I want to organize it, because it also has a pretty steep drop-off that I want to turn into, like the section that I used to put the greenhouse in. I wanted to kind of be that. There we go. And that it's just kind of dropped off with, like, the flagstone walls and flooring, and that's where I want to put the tunnel underneath. So that kind of leaves, like, an L-shaped space above that, right? So I'm thinking, I had thought about making the whole building just kind of like L-shaped, like including floor and all. I might just do, like, the ceiling going all the way across in an L shape, but underneath, or not underneath, I guess, it doesn't make sense to you. On, like, the north side of where that building will be, kind of having that where it drops off, like the ceiling drops off into a set of stairs that curve around then to the courtyard-like area I was talking about building with the flagstone. If any of that makes sense. It makes perfect sense in my head. Nice. What do we got? Cool, we're at 1 stack. And then we only need 2,200 to fill out the next one. Actually, a bit less than that. So, I would like to finish that second stack. We go back with 2, that'll be extremely helpful. And then, like, tomorrow maybe we can pick up a couple more while doing something else, you know. Yeah, I should be working on these. I should be working these things down a bit. Like I said, I have 3 of them up here for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oops. Wasteful. Yeah. This is the life of hand tools. It's super peaceful. If you don't mind just, like, hanging out and digging up some resources, it's a really peaceful time. I can dig it. No pun intended, I guess. Alright, cool. We're up to 52 already. I need to reorient myself here. Let's do that. Yep, 59.22. I think what? Yeah, this was about to say, just slightly over. Alright, cool. I got 2 stacks. Let's head on back. Not too bad. Oh, backpack. Always hoping for the machete. Always hoping. Super bummed. As we get closer to the base, we'll head through the burnt forest. As soon as we hit that burnt forest, the visibility is going to disappear. Because the like 224 situation plus the smoke from the burnt forest is relentless. I was hoping we like have a chance to see it a little bit from here. Yeah, so close. You can see our wooden hatch from here. It's up top there. Maybe if we run quickly. There's that body here? Oh, one of those guys. Ah, I got distracted by potential loot. Actually, just me having left stuff around. No, fog, no, go away. Okay, I got a slight view. Oh, I can see it, slightly. Oh, man. Game is not a fan of having to load all this in. At least it is a something. Like, we got, a something up there. I'm really gonna be interested to see it tomorrow. I'm almost thinking about, I mean, that's gonna look weird, but I'm almost thinking about connecting the top. Like, something about it just kind of bugs me. Like, they look too separated. If that makes sense. I don't know. Something is just off about it. Is there any way to do this? What do we got? We might actually have enough to make a few of these. Might as well, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. The only other thing that I could think of doing for that would be if I did have the wedge tips on and then carried those across the top. Man, I shouldn't have used all of that to make one style of block. Woo! Almost slid right off. And then we would have a situation like that. So I don't know how I feel about that. Let me do one section, and I should probably just do it out of wood. Whatever, we're right here. We got the stuff. It is in hand, and I rotated that too many times. Okay, and somebody's child is very upset right outside my window. Sorry about that. The wonders of living in an apartment complex. Let me carry this over a couple more right here. I almost kind of just like dig this. But I kind of need to do like a full section to see what it even looks like. Oops. I just don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it from this angle. It's all just flat on this side, like you can't really tell what it looks like on the other side, but I'm not sure if that matters entirely. Okay, so let's just do that so I can then see it. And then this would probably just be left open, yeah? And the place I need to see it from is over here. I don't think that's a thing right now. Yeah, nope. We cannot see anymore. Oh, we can see the light through it though. That's kind of neat. I mean, if I position this correctly. Oh, geez, that looks so bad. Okay. Well, this is kind of one of those projects that you need to see on. Like, I need to be able to step back and look at it. Oh my goodness. The game is having a bit of a rough go right now. So I think it's probably about that time. Been on for over 3 hours. I mean, it's not like a super long a stream or anything. But I kind of want to think about the next project that I'm going to work on, because I'm going to get back in there tomorrow. So we're going to need a lot of flagstone, and it's kind of why I wanted to gather up as much clay as I could right now. Because like I said, I've got stone for days. I have stone until the end of time, most likely. But yeah, I think we got a ton of good work done. We got 3 full sides of that thing finished out. And so that I'm pretty hyped about. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and boogie on for the day. I do appreciate y'all hanging out and watching me lay down hundreds and hundreds of blocks. It was a great time. But yeah, tomorrow when we load in, we'll actually be able to see quite a bit, which will be really nice. And so I can kind of make some final decisions on how I want to set that top portion up. But yeah, I think we'll probably be working actually more inside the walls. And I want to start working on this like little smithy / armory type place. So I'll be thinking about that until then and see exactly how I want to set things up. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and boogie out for now. But yeah, y'all take care. Take it easy. And I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.